People who work in IT, what's the wildest thing you've discovered you had to do while at work? Got called to fix computers at a dental office that was hemorrhaging money. Walked in to find the receptionist frantically writing appointment times on sticky notes and sprinting them to each dental room by hand like some kind of demented relay race. Turns out their scheduling system was a single computer that only the office manager Karen could touch. When she went on vacation for 2 weeks, they had to shut down completely because nobody else was allowed to book appointments. Patients were calling and getting told to call back when Karen returned. Karen had convinced everyone the computer would literally explode if anyone else logged in. She kept the password locked in a fireproof safe and made people schedule appointments by whispering requests through her office door like they were passing state secrets. I watched a patient with a cracked tooth and blood streaming down his face get turned away because Karen was at her 2-hour lunch and they couldn't access the schedule to see if there were any emergency openings. The dentist was sitting in his office doing nothing while this guy suffered in the waiting room. The receptionist looked completely defeated. This happens every single day. Karen says the system is too advanced for us regular people to understand. Asked to see this mysterious advanced system, Karen reluctantly unlocked her office and logged in while standing between me and the screen like she was guarding nuclear launch codes. It was basic scheduling software you could buy at any office store for $50. Nothing special whatsoever, but Karen had renamed everything to sound impossibly technical. The simple calendar was called Patient Database Matrix. The appointment book was Temporal Resource Allocation System. She charged the office an extra $200 monthly to be the only authorized user of this standard software for 3 years running. When I showed the dentist how ridiculously simple it actually was, he went completely silent. His face turned bright red as he realized what had been happening under his nose. Then he called Karen into his office for an emergency meeting. That's when things got really interesting. Turns out Karen had been booking fake appointments for herself under different patient names, marking them as expensive deep cleaning procedures and collecting insurance money for treatments that never happened. She would block out huge chunks of time on the schedule, claim they were complex procedures, then sit in her locked office watching Netflix while billing insurance companies thousands of dollars. She had stolen over $50,000 using her exclusive computer access as the perfect cover. Nobody questioned the block time because they weren't allowed to see the schedule anyway. The dentist found appointment records for patients who didn't exist. Procedures billed to insurance on days the office was closed. Claims for treatments on teeth that had already been extracted years earlier. Karen had created an entire fake patient roster and was running a sophisticated billing scam while pretending the computer was too dangerous for anyone else to touch or understand. The FBI arrested her the following week after the insurance companies launched their investigation. They found detailed records of every fraudulent claim on her supposedly ultra-secure computer that only she could access. During the arrest, Karen screamed that I had hacked her system and planted evidence. The FBI agent looked at the computer, then at me, and said, "Ma'am, this is Microsoft Office. You can buy it at Walmart." Now, the whole dental office shares one simple password that everyone knows. It's Dental123. The receptionist can schedule appointments instantly. Patients with emergencies get seen immediately, and the dentist saves $4,000 monthly on Karen's fake security fees. The best part, though, was finding Karen's browser history on that super secure computer. Hundreds of hours of online shopping, social media, and cat videos, all during her supposed high-level database maintenance sessions that she billed at premium rates. She's currently serving 18 months in federal prison for insurance fraud. The office is busier than ever before.